You promised yourself. This was the last time. Last time you'd waste hours scrolling. Last time you'd quit halfway. Last time you'd fap. And yet, here you are again, starting over, telling yourself the same lie. Tomorrow I'll be different. But what if I told you you were never supposed to win this the way you've been trying? Most people think bad habits are about discipline. They're not. If it was just discipline, you would have fixed it already. No. What you're fighting is something deeper. Something built into you. A system that's designed to pull you back every single time. And until you understand how it works, you'll keep losing to it. You go back because they feel familiar. Your brain doesn't choose what's good for you. It chooses what it recognizes, even if it's destructive. That's why you repeat the same routines. You fall into the same distractions. You stay stuck in the same cycles. Because deep down, familiar pain feels safer than unfamiliar growth. So you try to force change. You rely on motivation. And that's exactly why you fail. Motivation feels powerful, but it's temporary. It spikes, then disappears. And when it disappears, you fall back to your default, your habits, your patterns. That's why you can feel unstoppable one day and completely lost the next. Because you built your system on something unstable. And unstable systems always collapse. So if it's not motivation, what actually keeps you stuck? Look around you. Everything you see is shaping your behavior. Your phone, your room, your routine. They're not neutral. They're triggers. The bed makes you lazy. The phone pulls you into distraction. The same setup creates the same actions. You don't rise to your goals. You fall to your environment. And if nothing changes around you, nothing changes within you. But even when you change your environment, you still relapse. Why? You're trying to act like a disciplined person, while still believing you're not one. That's the conflict. Your actions fight your identity, and identity always wins. If you see yourself as someone who procrastinates, someone who lacks consistency, you will keep proving it true, not consciously, but automatically, because your mind always tries to stay consistent with who it thinks you are. And this leads to the final truth. You never fully cut off your bad habits. You keep them available, just in case. Just one more time. Just for today. I'll quit after this. You don't eliminate the habit. You negotiate with it, and habits don't negotiate. They wait, patiently, until you're tired, bored, or weak. And then they take over again. The one that changes everything. Here's the realization you've been avoiding. You don't have a habit problem. You have a system that's designed to make you fail. And every time you start over, you're stepping back into the same system, expecting a different result. That's why nothing changes. The moment you stop blaming yourself and start destroying the system that controls you is the moment you finally break free. Until then, you're not quitting your bad habits. You're just taking a break from them.